Hey guys, what's up? It's Disgust from Dodgy Gamers, and I'm bringing you my first boss kill from Zul'Gurub. The boss, I've got to say, is pretty difficult to get to grips with if you're starting off first time, and you know, unless you've got a really good group, then I can guarantee you probably won't get it first time at all. Well, the tactics are, as you can see, he drops a bubble, and he does a move called Shroud of Hakar, or Shadows of Hakar, and when he pops that, you've got a little time, about, I think he's got a 3-second cast when he gets in, and you get in there until he pops another bubble. You get out DPS, he starts casting it again and run into the bubble. You get a damage decrease and a haste decrease. I think all spells double by about, yeah, they double their time. And if you're a spellcaster, and I assume if like you're a hunter or anything, just some normal physical damage but range, if like your spell or cast, whatever you're doing, goes through the bubble, I'm pretty sure you get a damage reduction. And you see, I'm not sure if it's after a certain amount of time or at a certain percent, it might be 50, he pops up and you get 3 chains. What your tank then needs to do is to go grab one of these big trolls, and all of you need to stack on one of the chain bases where there's a bubble. You'll do a body slam on a person, and they need to make sure they're in range of that bubble. It's recommended that any range take off these ghosts because they do quite a lot of physical damage, and one thing that you definitely need to do is keep them off your healer, because your healer will get boned by them. They really will. You see, we're taking out the second bubble. If you're like me, I'm a fire mage, I've got living bomb, so I just pop a dot on the chain, and you can see it ticking there in the background. Just keep that going and it will all be good. This one isn't really a DPS intensive fight. You've just got to be able to handle and take out all these ghosts as quick as you can, because if you get swarmed then it gets really bad. I did a run the other night where it all went fine. It was our second attempt because one or two people hadn't done it before, but 3 or 4 of us had, and because we let well, it was only me on the ghost, it was just me, I was kiting them around. We let too many come in. You can see that right now, you can see on the screen there's about 4, 5. That's probably as much as you want to get to be honest. You really don't want to get any more than that, because like I say, you'll just bone your healer and you'll just be in no shape to just take them all. Take the fight for as long as you can. Don't really worry about DPS and down these chain bits until you've got all 3 of the bubbles down. Like I said, if you can, just pop a dot on them and then go from there. You can see we've got 1 down, we've got no bubbles on them. I'm just running around taking out all the ads I can, because our hunter is just being a bit of a knob and just going for the chains, which is fine, I don't mind. I've got improved Scorch, so I can move and cast Scorch, and it costs me nothing, no mana, so that, you know, that's alright with me. Just take it easy, don't panic if you get swarmed, don't cast an AoE because you will just get boned. If you've got a mage, tell them to cast Circle of Frost. If they can kite them all, grab them all with like some sort of instant cast or a flame strike or something, group them all up, Circle of Frost, and they'll get movement decrease. So if you've got a hunter, put down a trap and you'll be cushy. Well, that's really all the tactics for. Posted this up because not a lot of people get it right, but hey ho, what are you going to do, people near line? So if you do it, good luck, enjoy the fight, it's a good one, it's fun, and I will bring you one from the next boss is All a Man when I do it. Thanks for listening.